The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious, but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. The breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Reyn. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
Okay, so we can now go ahead and change our party members around. I believe it's... Nope. Okay, well, we finished that story quest, so that's the important thing. Communicate with other party members. So there's an affinity cry to encourage, and a bunch of, yeah, you can encourage, you can help, you can, like, if their days topple, whatever. Basically, if they have a status effect on you, or if they have a status effect on them, not on you, you can go up, you can help them out, you can do all sorts of things. Heart to hearts, these are another things, much like quests, that don't worry too much about. You can now switch to party leader. Okay, that's what I was trying to do, but you're just like, here, do a thing, and other things, the things. I'm gonna walk around as best girl. Let's go ahead, because we can, and take a look at this heart to heart, called Sunrise in the Park. So view details of heart to hearts in the menu, because you can. So heart to hearts work a multitude of ways. The start of it, I know I kind of started gameplay here, but the thing is, like every single heart to heart has a requirement for a certain affinity. This one, it does not, because it's a tutorial and it's base affinity, so you can start whenever. Every single one after this is going to require some amount of affinity. I'll talk about affinity later. So, don't know if I want to read these or not. Nah, I'm just gonna kind of let the things go. But every heart to heart has like some type of right and wrong answer. So you can gain like 8 affinity. Yeah, you can gain like 8 affinity, you can gain 0, or you can actually lose affinity from this. I think overall though, you always gain affinity. So the answer to this one, when Shulk says, I remember we came here because you and Dunban is the correct answer. You had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. I'll just go ahead and read this, why not? Really, it had nothing to do with you. But I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did it, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about our hopes and dreams. And then you fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars. Oh no! What? What is it? Oh, Shulk. I had this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like I want to get married. Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then. The correct answer here is kind of. I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, I know I'll get it. Oh, don't worry about it. No need to remember. Even forget I even brought it up. That's why I probably know I'm not gonna read because I suck at reading. Anyway, that's the end of the conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you want, Fiora, or whatever you say, Fiora. Yeah, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. I hope he remembers one day. But for now, it's just a bit too embarrassing. Shulk, I think she likes you. But that's not really my place to say. So let's go ahead and... Alright, so we have to get back to the lab because there's some debris falling. Or debris, if you are in America. And you speak the proper English. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I know the American English is weird and stuff. I would go through the colony and, yeah, you know what? Why not? As much as I love this song, I can just listen to it whenever. Let's go. Let's walk around. Get a level up for Shulk. Yeah. See, now we're gonna have these symbols everywhere, and it'll like. Okay, let's do this. Click. And anytime, like, if you don't have a certain party member, you don't have a certain. It's most of the time usually a certain party member or a certain story event or something. It'll say you cannot view this heart to heart yet. Please refer to it later when you have gotten good. Because video games are mean and they yell at you a lot.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
Yes, yes you can. Because you learn a new art. I do like these. That we have Armus here that are fighting. If we taught this guy, it really just playing for them. Look like they think this place fun. We'll get into what those species are later. Everyone loves them. They're good species. Good species. So I'm not trying to look over her skirt, just in case anyone was thinking. I like just looking around while walking. Cause this game is fantastic. To kind of steal the line from someone, you like literally, if you, that shore over there, you can swim there. Use an example. Sorry, Fiora, you're gone. Up over there, that strange thing up there, you can go to that. If you see it, you can go there. This game is massive and fun, and I love it. I want to play it in my free time, but I started a Let's Play of it, and I don't want to burn myself out on it, but I'm still very tempted to just play in my free time. My free time. Because I have it on the 3DS as well. I have someone who already gave me crap about that, and they will continue to give me crap about it. But you know what I say? You know what I say to them if they're watching this video? I made the right purchase because I'm in love with Xenoblade Chronicles.
Reyn?
Reyn, what are you doing?
Shulk! No, I'm just.
Reyn!
Goodness.
Oh, Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Reyn?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point!
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course I want to get my revenge!
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Reyn. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Reyn, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Reyn, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah, old Squaretash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders?
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Reyn.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Poor Reyn. Also, poor Shulk. Why is it in media there's always the girl that loves the protagonist, and they always insult the protagonist like, I'm right here. I can hear you. So character arcs can now be leveled up. Huzzah! We can now do things and stuff. And characters can now learn skills, more things and stuff that I will go into. I'll go to a little bit later. I'm kind of like, you know, going through stuff like as is kind of prevalent in a playthrough. Right now, you're still like, there's a lot to this game, and yes, there is, and yes, it'll be okay. Let's start with Fiora. Have you forgotten anything? Tephra Cave is dangerous, right? You have to be prepared. Yeah, but we'll be fine. Something I'm going to do, because I can. So the clock, you can change it forwards, you can change it backwards, and I mean, I had those reversed, but you know what, whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and set to 10 in the morning. Because for one, I mean, as pretty as nighttime is and stuff, like the hour of twilight and stuff, daytime's cool. Plus, this game does have a thing where a lot of areas have day themes and night themes. And some night themes are better than day themes. But like I've been talking about before, walking around in Colony 9, like the area, which is weird. It's weird that Colony 9, the actual area we're in now, this theme's called Hometown, but the area surrounding it is called Colony 9. And it's the only place that does that. It's weird. Soundtracks are weird. Like if you look at the Tales soundtracks, and you have stuff like I'm trying to think of a weird one. I can't think of a weird one, so we're not going to worry about it right now. But where we're heading to is up there. You can see a little entrance on the hill up there. So we get to run around Colony 9. I love this theme. I promise I'm not going to like talk too much about my love for it. Just know that every single time I hear a song, I do get really giddy on the inside. But I digress. The one thing I will say though, because I'm walking around and because I absolutely want to stress this because of how like the type of game Xenoblade Chronicles is. Like I said, the primary focus of this game is exploration. It's not like your typical RPG where, you know, you just sit there and level up as you go. With this one, it's literally you don't have to do a lot of fighting. Most of your levels will come from exploring. I mean, you can sit and fight, but the thing is, it sounds kind of obvious when I say this, but enemies will, like, very quickly not drop a lot of experience. Like, right now, let's do a little fighting real quick, just to kind of prove my point. So you see, this guy is 4 levels lower than me. If we go ahead and beat him... There we go. See, he dropped 6 experience, and, you know, early on it's like, that's negligible, that's stuff that's fine, but, like, that's how it is. You know, if an enemy is on par with you, you'll get a decent amount of experience. If the enemy is lower than you, you're going to get very crap experience. And if they're significant level higher than you, you're going to get a lot of experience. You know, that's typical RPG stuff, but, like, a lot of times, you're better off just running around and looking around places and stuff, doing collectopedias, doing random quests and whatnot, because a lot of times you can finish a quest by accident. Not probably, next time, I can say this, but like, next episode we're going to be doing a lot of like questing and stuff. There's a reason why I've just been doing like story and doing the next, next episode being questing. There's a reason for that and we're about to get to it, but I will fully explain all the madness and stuff, but just know that, like I said, don't stress so much about this game. The battle system can be a little hectic. I got it down pretty easily, but that's because my first playthrough, I was garbage at it. My second playthrough, you know, I sat and I actually read how to play, and then I got a handle for it. And now I'm not going to say I'm the best, because I know there's people who are a lot better than me, but I at least know how it works, so... And we'll see more of that later on in the game, when the battle system is just absolutely fun. But for now, that's my main thing. It's just, don't worry, it'll all be okay. So Tephra Cave entrance and story.
You forgot something. You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me.
Looks like it.
I don't care what anyone says. Fiora is best girl. So the party gauge has been added. Party gauge shows the party's morale. There's different like bonus effects and critical hits. I'll delve more into this in the next episode as well, because there's gonna be a bit more like battling. The next time we get to fights and stuff. And now, like, if you've been getting into fights and you've been losing party members, you can now revive them, which is really good. It uses an entire bar. Kind of sucks, but I mean, what's better, reviving a party member or having them just be dead? And chain attacks, which are super useful. I was also thinking of like the all-out attack in Persona, but that's not quite true. I can't quite think of an example, but basically what happens is if you do a chain attack, Shulk will do an art. If you have enough like ability to do it, I'll explain more of this later. But if you have like the ability to do it, when Shulk does an art, then you have Reyn do an art, and if you have more the thing for it, then you have Fiora do it, and all sorts of different things. There's a lot to explain. I'm trying to hold off on going just full explanation mode. My dog just sneezed. So find out where to go using these story memos. If you press X and then you press R, Yellow things say Fiora has met with Shulk and Reyn. Together they set off toward the Magmel ruins deep inside Tephra Cave. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. I mostly wanted to get all the story and stuff related done. My dog is being grossed out by the other dog. He needs to stop it. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end off right here. I swear to God, if you knock my controller off, I will be very mad, dog. Next time, we will be doing a bunch of quests and stuff. Hopefully, my dog will calm down. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. But yeah, we'll be doing quests. I'll be explaining battle systems and pretty much just kind of getting all tutorials out of that way. We'll be able to do story in 2-3 episodes. Just know, like, stuff is going to happen. You'll like it. Or not. If you like story, wait a few episodes. If you like just games in general, stick around. You'll have fun. Xenoblade Chronicles is a good game. And I hope to show that off. I'm going to stop now because I'm about to start going on to like giant things and whatever. But I like this game. I want to show off why. And stuff and things. So yeah, next time we'll do quests and have fun. So until then, I will see you all next time.